아니, 물가 흔들면 안 차려고요. 빠져나가잖아. 여보 가방 꺼내서 아 진짜 엄마랑 여행 취향 안 맞다.
That's correct. Okay, so I just started live streaming. I just need to get out of this area, get back on the trail. Yeah, it's very slippery. I think I'm supposed to go the other way. Oh man. So maybe going the wrong way. One sec. No, that's correct. So hi everyone, so this is day 2 of my ride to Busan. Just shout out to my friends and members at church. So it is actually incredibly slippery right now. So maybe I'll have to focus on that a little bit. But yeah, I think the rain is light, but it's not gonna stop all day probably. Okay, alrighty. think I'm on the right trail here. Yeah, I was hoping to show how nice it is to bike in Korea and how beautiful the scenery is, but it's actually the weather's a little gloomy and the road is very slippery, so yeah. So I could hear the chat, the live chats through my earphone. It's being read out to me. So feel free to leave any comments and I could respond to it by voice because I could listen to it. So I'll be careful not to slip because it's slippery. But yeah, I think I'll just live stream until the battery runs out. I think oh man, this is really slippery stuff. Maybe let's see. I think I might have just took a wrong turn here. Wow, it's steep. This is incredible bike infrastructure. This road is pretty much for bikes only, but you only get to see it when you ride a bike. Oh, somebody camping? Oh, somebody's fishing. I should have changed gears. Let's just change. Should have changed gears. I don't think I'll run into too many cyclists today, even though this part generally you won't run into too many, but especially today. fact that it's been raining. Oh, there's some interesting structures here. I don't know, it reminds me of like the Flintstones or something. There's just so much water. Oh, there's a swimming pool here. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's an RV park on the left. So if anyone's watching, feel free to leave any chats on the live chat. I could answer it verbally. But I am hearing all of your comments. Oh, we're gonna cross a bridge. See, this is what is amazing, I think. This entire bridge is just for a bike. I think that's amazing. Hopefully the rain will let up. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm listening to the comments. Oh, this is an interesting area. See, this? This is where you get a stamp. Then you could be on your way. Oh, don't worry about it. It's it won't be distracting. Oh, sorry, 네, 방해 안 돼요. You gotta go right. I don't know if this is the right way. Usually pretty well marked that it's for, oh, there it is. That's true. I should have worn the clear goggles. But it's not so bad. I just need the rain to not go in my eyes. Wow, there's like 4 or 3 soccer fields to my right. I wish I could point my camera in that direction, but it's like yeah, with the slippery road today, I don't think I should take both hands off my handlebars. Maybe 25 more kilos. I'll go about 20 kilo more, and then I did have a cranberry chicken sandwich at Starbucks and a banana. I think it's just amazing that I could actually live stream while I'm riding, although it's going to be dependent on the cellular data phone tower, but perhaps Korea has put them on the bike road as well as the highways. But yeah, what an amazing time we live in, that we could actually live stream, interact with people watching. I usually ride at about 30 kilometers per hour, but I could see that I'm running 27, and only because the road is pretty clear from very far ahead, and I'm not worrying about getting slipping on something. But yeah, even with the clear line of sight, I'm definitely going slower, noticeably slower. Also, it could very well be the jacket I'm wearing. I only brought this jacket in case it started raining, and good thing I brought it because it's been raining a lot. One interesting thing about live streaming on YouTube is I could set to latency. So if somebody messages, I think there's like almost like a 30-second delay. But that's on purpose. I think maybe it's for the safety of the people. They thought they should just add a little bit of delay so that people don't get hunted down, I guess. But I could definitely shorten it, but it's not the default option. I forgot to set it, so all the messages have like a 30-second delay. So you might notice, you might post a message and I'll respond like 30 seconds later. Wow, there's nothing but road up ahead. But it is beautiful. I wish the sun was out, but actually, I bought my first road bike, first bike as an adult, maybe 9 years ago. So, I was not really into riding in the US. But I think even if I were in the US, the bike infrastructure, there's, I don't know, to be honest, I've never tried finding trails like this. I'm sure it's not as comprehensive. Maybe there are some sections, if you're lucky to live around it, that you could use for commuting and stuff like that. But I think in the US, I think you have to live in a particular part of the city, whatever city you are, to be able to do it regularly, or commute to work, or just do it on the weekends. If you're not, it's, you have to take your bike, you have to drive out and then get on the bike afterwards, and I'm sure I won't enjoy it as much. Wow, there's a big hill up ahead. Oh my god. I think when I was growing up, my brother actually was very big on bikes. I remember hearing stories about how he used to ride with his friend all the way to the beach and stuff like that. And I kind of admired it, but it also sounded a little scary because it sounded pretty far to go on a bike. But my brother really was into biking then, but I think I'm doing it more now. This hill looked a lot worse as I was approaching it, but already at the top of the hill, almost, hopefully. So maybe I could point my screen down, but I am using a Kakao navigation app to do my writing, and I'm hearing the turn-by-turn directions through my bone conduction earphones. I am going downhill. going pretty fast. Oh, I better be careful. A lot of gravel. I think this is rice. I don't know if you could see it on camera, but they're planting rice. Oh, big muddy area. Yeah, I'm sure, actually I do see tire tracks, so I'm sure cars go through here, but I think I'd rather much right through this area where cars rarely That's a good question. I think, yeah, easier for me to ride through this kind of area, but I think you definitely should go with at least one more person. Also, I think just in general, probably 2 people would be very good, because if I do happen to crash, for example, then I would have to just rely on I guess people that would pass by to help me. I do see some cyclists up ahead. But yeah, it's the rain and the loose gravel with the rain and the mud. That is, you have to actually really be mindful of the friction and the tires and the grip. Anticipate. 맞아요. 한글도 잘 읽어주네요. So you could see up ahead, obviously they're probably I'm gonna just guess that the 2 people up ahead, they're headed to Busan as well. 백인 할머니 같은데요. Wow, this is interesting. I'm like going up a mountain. Probably a Buddhist temple, maybe? Oh, I need to go light on these. You know, I'm not a huge fan of e-bikes. I've never ridden one, but man, it would be so nice to do Seoul to Busan on the electric bike. Oh, this is chestnut. 밤나무. 밤 떨어지고 있네요. But somebody has deshelled all of these husks, so there's none to eat. Wow, this is steep. Holy crap. Holy moly. Maybe they're walking to Busan. On a dry day, I might have bombed down that hill. So I packed a lot lighter. I just have one large one up on top, and the cycling jersey and the cycling shorts, they are very quick to dry, so I could just wash it every day. And hotels give you everything else. Of course, I do need to fill up on water every day. There must be a... Oh, yeah, you could smell it. I think it's a dairy. I don't know if that's what they're called in Korea, but that where they raise cows. No, a rack on the bike. Uh, you could see that the roads need a lot of maintenance, but unlike where I ride in Seoul, the roads are not well maintained. But I can't really complain because that just would require so much more money, and I'm just thankful a road like this exists, because to be honest, I think in the US people just would do this kind of ride just on the same road with cars, and usually that's okay, but it's just added risk of getting hurt. People don't pay attention also these days because of smartphones. Oof. Take the scenic route. Oh, I should slow down. I've crossed over the lactic threshold. But you know what? I think it did stop raining. I didn't even notice. So I'm doing about 7 kilometers an hour uphill. I heard, and this is probably not even that elevated. I hear the professionals, they ride uphill of things that are steeper than this at like 25 kilometers an hour, which I just can't even imagine how that's even possible. Oh. Oh. Yikes. 편의점, it's not open though. Wow, the biker that was in front of me is like way up ahead. Obviously he didn't slow down downhill like I did. I think it's raining again. I think it's possibly, but it also started raining again. Oh, this is car and bikes. Oh, lots of rain. before I started this trip, I thought maybe I could just do it without the point-by-point live navigation. I thought the roads were well connected, but to be honest, it would be impossible. I would have definitely missed that turn for sure. And I would say Kakao Map is actually fantastic for this bike trip in particular. Wow, there's something interesting. I think I'll stop over, point my camera. I'm gonna pull over here. Wow, this is a pretty nice view. I have to point this down, but I think this is near Sangju area. Thought I saw a sign. Anyway, it's very nice. There's like a river. Looks like we're in some tropical country, tropical Asian country.